Good day. My name is Jose. This is another episode. We're gonna be talking today a little bit about LEDs. I've seen some videos out there of some major trolling from some factories that they do the testing on the voltage, and they just put up there like what the lumens are, their bulb, just for promotion reasons, I believe. But those are not true lumens. So today I'm gonna be talking a little bit more about the composition and the type of chips that go into these LEDs. I feel like there's not a lot of information that's being input in the internet here, and people are a little skeptic to buy some items. I know some people believe that the more that you're paying, the better quality you're getting, but it's just marketing. It's just how people present the product and how they showcase it. So today I'm actually going to be talking a little bit about some of our products that we have here in United Auto Accessories. We're located in New York, in Woodside. We provide thousands of shops with LEDs and HIDs. Being in this business personally for over 5 years, I can tell you that I've seen the evolution of the bulbs and how they evolved from older models, um, like the G5s here that I'm pretty sure you guys are all familiar with here. Start off with this one right here. So there's basically three types of chips that are going into these bulbs right now. COB, which is an older model circuit on board, Cree chips, flip chips, and then we have what's now being integrated, which is CSP. So this is an older model here. As you can see, it comes with the glass casing. And the thing about these older bulbs is that the wiring is placed outside, and this is actually enclosed here, so there's no types of heat dissipation here. So what this does, the COB, it gets really hot, and the wiring here, it melts, or it comes out of contact with the actual positioning that it's supposed to be in, and then the bulb fails. So this right here was one of the first products that was out in the market. A lot of people are still using it. A lot of people love it. It has a fan, but then again, it's very, very problematic. It's very defective, and we're gonna see here how much it shines in the lumen tester here. I'm gonna hook it up here. What is this? Don't mind the phones that are going off. We are constantly. What size is this? H11. So you can actually see here when I turn it on. The lumens are presented here as such. The wattage. So these are 3,000 lumens initial, which is what we promote them as. Like I said, immediately as soon as I turned it on, I feel the hotness. These are COBs. These are old technology. Like I said, people love these, but the thing with these is that, like I explained, the circuitry is on the outside of the bulb. Very easy to damage or to come loose. So those are their G5s. Now I seen a video with these. These are A1 model with Philip chips. Now these, I could understand why people might think these are top of the line just because of the way that the model is presented, but these were out in maybe 3 years ago in the SEMA show, and not a lot of people have been really paying attention to these. I saw a video here by Card Tricks, some YouTuber, that he made a review on these, stating that they were the best LEDs that he's ever bought. I mean, you decide for yourself. I'm gonna try them on right now here.
$180.50. I text you invoice already.
So
Yeah, I text you, Louis. You show the box. Okay?
we have a little bit of some
Okay.
technical difficulties with the hearing. Got one of the craziest salesmen you will ever meet in your life, Vinny. You probably met him. He's probably came to your shop before in a huge show van. You know, he likes to be heard. He's a very good guy. Have patience with him. So these on initial startup, 3,000 lumens, not even 2,900 lumens. Cartrix, whatever your name is, dude. What are you doing? Why are you lying to the people? So another thing about these is the wiring. Look at this wiring right here. It's very not really well thought of. So mainly the thing with these is that it's gonna basically have a cap here. You know, locking in the heat, that's bad for the bulb itself. You know, it's a two-sided bulb. As you can see here, 2,900 lumens on the startup. You're not really doing much with these in terms of, you know, projection. So, you know, I feel like a lot of these products that are being circulated right now are giving LEDs a very bad name. So moving along right now to our product, the one that we sell here. We started off with these. This is an all-in-one U7. So these also have a COB. Mind you, I'm still talking about the COB era, which was like 3-4 years ago. So as you can see, the wiring is not on the outside of the bulb, it's on the inside. Okay. The connector here, you know, we mounted a thicker wire for maximum heat dissipation. I don't know if you can see it here. Okay. So these right here are a pretty powerful bulb. 3,600 lumens on initial startup. Okay. COB chip, again, very good bulb. COB chip is gonna cause a lot of heat. So there's 3 types of chips that are, you know, currently right now in the market. There's COB, there's flip chips, and there's CSP. So CSP is the latest technology. COB chips is a lot of individual lights on a circuit board. So they all work independently, and you know, when one light falls, you know, it's just these little circuits right here. So when one little diode fails, it won't affect the rest of the board. But if the wiring fails that's connecting the LED to the board fails, then the whole panel is going to stop working. So COB, you know, when it's at its time, you know, it was optimal. It was, you know, the latest technology. But, you know, being, you know, the #1 distributor and manufacturer for these bulbs, we took it to the next level, and we came out with the upgrade to those, which is these, the U7 Plus. Okay, a lot of engineering has been put into this bulb right here. It's probably being circulated all over the market right now, but you know, just talking about it a little bit here. We basically updated the fuselage here, the body of the bulb, and we can see here. So this right here is a flux beam adjustment. Okay, so you could actually adjust the pattern of the light. These are optimal for projector headlights, because as you know, the projector headlights gives you a cutoff line. So it doesn't matter what, how many sides, you know, what type of, you know, power you're gonna put into the headlight, you're still gonna get that cutoff line. Okay. So now with this here, when you install it all the way to the right, you have 10-degree angle to play with it to adjust the angle of the beam. You can make it wider or narrow according to your preference. Now these, I'm going to start up for you guys real quick here. Again, same composition as the U3 Plus with the heavy-duty wiring. Everything is plug and play, so you don't really have to do no type of splicing, connecting like you have to do back in the days with the HIDs. So these start off initially 3,400 lumens. Once again, the projection on the projectors that these are gonna give is due to the fact that you're gonna get a cutoff line. So it doesn't matter how much power you're getting, you're putting into it. That orb is gonna make the line cut off. These are maximum for that. They're also foolproof for the Jeeps and any car that has a daytime running light. I know a lot of people have been having problems with LEDs being installed in their, their pickup trucks, and then they're flickering. So these right here, they're Jeep proof, and basically everything that you can see there. Okay. U7. So now we're gonna move on to another product here that we've had. Again, once again with the COBs, but that we've upgraded to the next, to the next chip. So these are the U4As. Once again, with the COB chip. This was at its time, it's the #1 bulb. The wiring is outside. What we did is we took this bulb, we re-engineered it, and we came up with the U3 Plus. So let me put them both side by side so you can actually see them. Again, they're both 3-sided. This one has flip chips. This one has COB. 3-sided bulb. Okay, the connector on this one, not that much heat. The connector on this one, heavy duty. Okay, so this is our most powerful LED that we have current to date. Again, these are true lumens here. Initial startup, 4,500 lumens on initial startup here. This light is optimal for reflector headlights. Again, you could also put it in the projectors, but like I said, it doesn't matter what you're putting on a projector, you're still gonna get that cutoff line. This on a reflector is gonna give you that sporadic light. You can adjust it accordingly so you don't blind people on the road. But if you're traveling, upstate or, in the countryside, you're gonna want that sporadic light. So these are the way to go for that. Once again, they have canvas integrated, so you don't have to worry about any type of flickering or light coming up on your dashboard. These bulbs have all been, made so to cancel that out. And that's pretty much it when it comes to, the types of chips that are being put into these types of lights here. So lastly, I'm gonna save a little bit of this for the next video, but I'm gonna show you guys a CSP chip bulb. This is the new technology that's being integrated on the bulbs, which is basically a more efficient way, to install the light into the circuit board. Previously, with the COBs, with the Cree, with the flip chips, what's happening is that you have like an in-between layer from the LED in the circuit board, either an alloy that connects both of them, another circuit level that connects the wiring together. But with the CSP, they actually, you can see that well good. So with the CSP, they eliminated all of that. There's no alloys, there's no circuit boards or anything like that. It's just basically the motherboard and the LED connected on top of each other. So that's basically going to eliminate a lot of, types of problems that you might, encounter with, an alloy being unhinged from the circuitry or something burning out. The CSP is definitely a more efficient way. This is a dual function bulb right here. It works very, very good for people that, have tow trucks or people that are going fogginess environments. This turns amber and white. Once again, I'm going to save this for the next video here that I'm going to do. The phones are ringing. They have never been stopped ringing. Have to get back to my duties here. But another thing here I'm going to show you guys here for the next video is a D1 LED kit. Yes, a D1 LED kit. Okay, these have also been integrated with the new CSP chips. Crazy light. I'm going to actually be putting them on some cars. Later on, I'm going to go to one of our shops that do the installs for these. But yeah, a lot of people know how much these D1 bulbs cost. If you have factory HIDs on your car, and this is the LED model of that. So I'm very excited to cover that up in a video here. All of our product comes with step-by-step installments if you're a do-it-yourself person, or if you're an installer trying to install this for your customer. Once again, the only reason why I made this video is because there's a lot of videos out there right now of just major trolling going on. You know, they're saying that each bulb is 6,000 lumens or 6,000 lumens, but you know, I highly encourage you, if you know you believe that you have a very strong bulb, contact me. I have a lumen tester here. We can, you know, get down to the gritty nitty, and you know, you could actually see for yourself, so you can stop lying to the customers. This right here is also one of our best-selling COBs. As you can see, the circuitry is on the inside here. This bulb right here is ridiculous, people. These are true to its lumens here. I'm just gonna start it up one time, and I'm gonna end this video so you guys could see what I'm talking about here. Initial startup 4,000 COB. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with that note. Hope you guys learned anything. If you have any questions, any problems with, you know, a car that you're doing, and you know you're experiencing some type of technical difficulties, feel free to reach out. Contact me at Gemlights, at Jewel Tints.
Hello.
Stay tuned for the next video. Take care.